Stadium here in Columbus, where the fans are anxious for the game to start. And cold weather's in the air for today's game between the LSU Tigers and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Tigers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Ohio State has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Ohio State is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. We're in the Buckeye State at Ohio Stadium, the battlefield for this incredible college football matchup. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the LSU Tigers and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Buckeyes come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. LSU is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Not so fast, my friend. LSU is going to surprise a lot of people with that defense. They can compete with anybody because that defense keeps them in it. And watch out. This one's going to be closer than the experts think. I say they win this one late.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Here's the kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws short. And it's caught. And down he goes. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. They go with the option, and now he pitches it. What a stiff arm. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line. LSU lines up in a goal line set. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
4th and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 80 gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 50. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 13, the lone back. Williams tosses to the left side. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Ace backfield. They go with a toss. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Williams off the fake. Incomplete pass. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
4th and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Number 8 back deep to return. Number 21 gets it off. Number 8 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. The option left. Got an opening. He tries to spin. And down he goes at the 39. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Here he goes at the 40. Inside the 30. What a huge run by the tailback.
It's pretty obvious that this offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage that time, but did you see how this halfback eluded the defense?
That, my friends, was a masterful display of skills right there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. What a display of pure speed.
You know, anytime this guy touches the ball, he has the ability to go the entire length of the field with that speed.
And if I was calling plays, I would say, go run past everybody and we'll throw it to you. He can fly.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, LSU 7, Ohio State nothing. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back ready to return. Number 28 takes it at the 8. Oh, what a move. He stiff arm. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. Williams with 3 wide receivers. Williams drops back on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Finds the receiver. Missed tackle. And he's taken down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. They'll throw on first down. He steps up across the middle. Finds a man. And down he goes. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. Got it to his receiver. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, the score, Ohio State 7, LSU 7. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 17 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 1. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. They'll start this drive at the 21. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 35. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 5 is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Complete. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 5 has 4 receivers lined up here. Inside give, and he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 41. LSU lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes at the 47. Well, Kirk, he managed to get enough there to move the chain.
Yeah, good effort there by the back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. They'll give it off here. Sheds a tackler with the spin, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 48. They line up in an I. They go with a toss. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 80 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Spinning. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. I formation here. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. And he's taken down at the 22. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Williams will hand it off. And down he goes. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 2 takes it at the 33. Spin move. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
The LSU
They'll take over at the 42. The Tigers with 4 receivers. They'll run the option. Laterals back. And he's taken down. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers set up in the gun. They go with the option. He fakes a pitch. A little juke. He can run. He's all the way down to the 17. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
They'll go with the fullback. Is level. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 13. The Tigers line up in an I formation. They're going to pitch it. And down he goes. They toss it out to the tailback, and he picks up the first down.
When you look at why a play like this is successful, you got to look at the guys up front. They did a heck of a job of blocking right there.
Number 10 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle with a fullback. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
LSU comes out with an I formation. They hand off on the counter, and they hit him in the backfield. That'll be a 2-yard loss. They're crowding the line. They go with the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up, and he got it.
The kick is good.
Number 33 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return. Number 28 fields it at the 11. Makes a move. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws it to the outside, and he drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 34. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Setting up the play action. Got him! And he's taken down at the 43. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Number 13, the lone back. Williams, back to pass. Across the middle. Found his man. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight ends here. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 5 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Williams drops back, steps up in the pocket. He gets the pass away. He caught it for the touchdown. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
And he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Ohio State 14, LSU 10. Ohio State to kick.
Number 17, back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. And now the ball is loose. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. The counter breaks one. And he breaks another. And down he goes. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 12. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 1-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Williams gives it up the middle, and down he goes. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
He drops back. And they got him. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
The LSU Tigers will start the drive at the
Number 10 lines up in the deep back, I formation, hands off up the middle, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Ohio State 17, LSU 10. LSU got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 28 takes it at the 8. Jufu. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 25.
First and 10.
Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 13 lines up as a single back. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back.
On the play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Williams still has it, and it's caught, and down he goes. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. I formation here. Back to pass. Steps up. He goes downtown. And it's incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. They get it out there on the toss. And he stopped behind the line. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Williams drops back to pass. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 21 gets it off. Number 2 takes it to 25. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll start this drive at the 33. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. He spins. And down he goes. That run gives him the 1st down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. LSU in a 4-wide set. They'll run the option. Fakes it. He laterals the ball. He's hit and got away. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 50. LSU comes out in the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Third and 5 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. Here's the option. A lateral. And they finally push him out at the 27. And what a huge play on 3rd down.
That was a wonderful call because I don't think the defense expected the option there.
Not only did it appear that they didn't expect it, once they did recognize it, they still couldn't stop it.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. The option left. Pitches back. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So the option takes him in the wrong direction.
That play just got stuffed. I think the quarterback might have been better off keeping it itself and cutting upfield.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a nickel back. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 27. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. And he will score. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
This one's going to come back.
A good way of killing an offensive drive is to get penalties on crucial downs, like that one there.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Nickel defense. He drops back, rolls right, throws it to the outside. Got it, and he's taken down at the 26. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Five wide. Back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. The gives to the fullback. The ball came free. Number 13 with a recovery. Well, the offense almost gave it away.
Holding on to the ball is rule number 1 when it comes to running the football. That fullback should know better.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Williams back to throw. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Ohio State 17, LSU 10. Second and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Inside give. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. Third and 11 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 2 fields it at the 17. What a stiff arm. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30. The Tigers set up in the gun. They hand it off. They'll drop him for a loss. So the halfback draw loses yardage.
He had nowhere to go. Good penetration by this defense.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And he's taken down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's going left. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. LSU sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Ohio State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
And here's another look at that pass, Kurt.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 12. LSU comes out in the shotgun, looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. From the gun. He drops back. He tosses it short. Complete. Just off a tackle. Touchdown, LSU! Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching ability.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, LSU 17, Ohio State 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 7 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 28 takes it at the 14. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Williams on first down. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 35. I formation here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got his man at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Ohio State 24, LSU 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 17 back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. He spins around. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 16. The Tigers go with the I formation. They're going to pitch it. And down he goes at the 23. That's a 7-yard gain. Second and 3. Ball on their own 23. LSU sets up with 4 receivers. With the spin. The stiff arm. And he's taken down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28. They'll work from the shotgun. Inside handoff. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. 5 yards.
On the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down at the 36. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 10 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of about 2. Ohio State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And down he goes. How amazing is that completion?
Wow. What I'm wondering is what the heck is the defense doing on that play?
They'll throw on 1st down. Found his man. And he's taken down. The Tigers call for a timeout. And they've got 2 remaining. 1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Tigers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, lets it go. Got him again. And, Coach, how about that touchdown?
With that last touchdown throw, this quarterback now has managed to find the end zone 3 times today. Pretty decent number if you ask me.
They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is LSU 24, Ohio State 24. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 set to return. Number 7 fields it at the 9. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll set up shop at the 27. Number 13 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Williams steps back to pass. Here they come, going deep on the left side. He's got it, and he's all the way down to the 18. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Williams with the give. There's a stiff arm. And down he goes. Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down. Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. And down he goes at the 5. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Drops back to pass. Steps up to the end zone. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Handoff to the right. And he's taken down at the 1. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. This is for the game.
Is lined up for the field goal.
It's up. Yes, he made it, and this one is over. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. LSU played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Ohio State 27, LSU 24. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.